It's just sort of nice to say goodbye to the left. Goodbye to dictatorships. Goodbye to all the lies and all the lying. And one thing that happens when you don't have the money, you don't have the power, and you don't have the tools, is you get lean and mean. You learn your arguments really well. Some people that say that both sides are, the Hegelian dialect, which I see has been used to some degree with people like the neocons, who are communists in disguise, right, as members of the right. But ultimately, there is a right and a wrong. Ultimately, you can learn for yourself, too. Here I am. I'm at a commune. I gave the whole thing a darn tootin' shot for a good 10 years, kind of knowing better. This was after I had worked for Donald Trump. This was after that. And yet I had kind of known about this beforehand. I wasn't here... I was here for maybe a variety of reasons, but I can tell you this, the left throws each other under the bus. They are ultimately unkind. There is a cruelty there. It's interesting that the people in that household last night were screaming about Trump being a dictator, and yet look at the bumper sticker on that truck. What does it say? Let Cuba live. Let Cuba live. Right? Who's the dictator? So there is this kind of, I almost feel like the left itself is an MK Ultra experiment. At this point, there is so much evil I uncovered from my own experience in living it, and watching these people throw each other under the bus day in and day out. And there's another little creepy left-wing organization over there. That's the Catholic Church. I don't mean to rag on them too much. I know that I love their art. I love like old Italian art and all of that, and I think that there was a time when Christianity really brought about an age of enlightenment. But my God, what's going on now? Jesus, oh my God. And then we've got. There are things I'm looking at right now that I can't even tell you about that I know. And it's not like I know a whole lot about this town. But this town is a microcosm, for sure, of what the satanic left is.